Hello, Cancer. We are going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with Cancer. What is Cancer's current energy regarding their romantic life? What is going on with the sign of Cancer, please? What's going on with all Cancers who watch this video? Overall energy. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like there's some type of, we have to get a little bit more information to see what is going on with this Page of Swords. What is going on with this Page of Swords? You know, there could be some type of communication coming in about when it comes to maybe possibly being in a commitment. And so now we have the Empress. I feel like somebody's watching you, Cancer. Either you're watching someone or someone's watching you. Um, because they see you as the Empress. They see you as somebody that they want to be with. They see you as the one. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? So you have a lot of people. So far, it's pretty much all people showing up in your reading, Cancer. But we have the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's some type of a situation here when it came to commitment or when it came to growth and expansion that wasn't happening. Or there's just somebody that I feel like somebody wants to give an apology or wants to actually speak and come forward when it comes to someone that they really care about, that they were either in a commitment before with, or they see this person as someone they could be in a commitment with today. I feel like someone wants to nurture this. Someone wants to see this grow. Someone wants to apologize or they want an apology. All right, whoever Cancer is thinking about, how does this individual feel about Cancer? Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, they want a new start and I feel like they want something solid and they want something that has the potential for growth. So you may have met somebody new. It could possibly be somebody new here with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords being very new, young type energy. So it could be, and the Ace of Pentacles that could talk about new. Some of you even could be getting a new job. This could have a lot to do with work, I say expansion and growth. And what I'm seeing here is that there's a potential for either work, romance, or both, where there's a strong potential here for a lot of expansion and growth with the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like the person that you're thinking about, whoever you are inquiring about, this person does want to have some type of a practical start that can lead to somewhere or something. So how does Cancer feel? How's Cancer feeling? I feel like you want to lay down the weight. You want to lay down the weight. I don't feel like you want the drama anymore. You want to let things go. You may be wanting a second chance. You want to kind of get away from the drama of the past with this Ten of Wands here. It did come out in reverse, so I feel like you want to drop the drama. You just want to get to a place of peace and calm. Um, you don't want to fight anymore. You more so just want, I feel like you just want to drop the drama. You want to get to a place of where you guys can talk and talk about your feelings and say how you feel about one another. Yeah, so I feel like either Cancer, you could be meeting somebody brand new, or this could be someone from your past where, or somebody you're already dealing with. Should we might as well just say that. Where you guys could be taking things to the next level, moving on, getting away from the drama and the BS and taking things to a place of peace. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here with the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. Again, there are a lot of people here. I am going to say that. For some of you, there could be some type of I don't really feel like it is. For some of you, maybe there's third party energy involved, but I feel like that's kind of coming to an end. And there's a practical there's something new that's starting that can lead to a lot of cooperation and that can lead to abundance if there's cooperation. And I feel like for some of you that this can lead, if especially if this is somebody new, which I feel Cancer, for some of you there's something new kind of going on for you that can be very very successful and can lead to abundance, can lead to marriage, can lead to real love. Because I know for a long time, cancers were dealing with someone who was pretty much just wanting to have a good time. I feel like you're meeting someone else. I do feel like for most of you, it's somebody new. You might meet at work, possibly. Um, that is actually, it's going to be, there's strong potential here for it to be successful. Just put it like that. I do feel like someone's coming towards you to date you they want cooperation. They want to make things work. This person's going to cooperate. This person's going to show and express their feelings and be loving towards you. There's really good potential here and good energy. So with this King of Cups, this could for some of you this could be somebody who's coming back, who will be walking back towards you. Um, this King of Cups may have traveled and gone back to a situation, or this King of Cups is coming back towards you. For Cancer, masculines, maybe you're going back to a situation that may involve you having to travel. But even if it's not that, I just feel like with this Eight of Cups here being reversed, I do feel like there's possibly for the Cancer masculine, this could be somebody that you already know that you are taking the chance on and going back to. For Cancer feminines, I feel like it's a masculine that's coming back towards you, or it's a whole brand new person. Let's just pull a card or two. Tell me about this Page of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, but definitely something. I feel like something came to an end, Cancer, for you. Something that you walked away from. Some of you may have had no choice but to walk away, but something that was burdensome, something that was heavy on you is kind of over, and there's something new that's starting. Where there will be cooperation, which is really what's key, is the cooperation. Okay, so what's really standing out here is gossip. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. So that's basically what I was saying, where I feel like for some of you, it is someone that's coming back, especially Cancer masculine. And Cancer feminine, you could have somebody coming back. I didn't realize how empty you were, how empty my life was until you left me. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. And then there's I've heard rumors about you that are difficult to ignore. And that could be what this Page of Swords is about, because the Page of Swords often, it's can be a spy card, but it's also a card that delivers news. That it is a gossipy card. That's why it's a spy, because it watches and it gossips. And even if there's no one to gossip with, it's just that card of the typically the communication is going to be either something that nobody wants to hear, or it's just not the best. But I feel like this, and maybe someone thinks that you've moved on or gotten married. I feel like this Page of Swords is spying on this Empress. This Empress may be just having a new start, and this could be you, Cancer, having, as a Cancer feminine, having a new start and kind of moving on and dropping the drama, dropping the baggage, taking yourself to the next level, because you're either going to move forward or you're going to descend. So we're not doing that, right? We're going to keep it moving. So I feel like somebody's watching you kind of do your thing. And so now it's like they've had a epiphany and they want to come back into the picture. So that is another story where maybe it's not somebody brand new and it's you doing your own thing. Maybe you got a new job or you're just moving forward, and somebody else, this you could be dealing with another Cancer masculine or a Pisces, Scorpio. We have Taurus, Libra, but it really could be anybody that's just in this energy of, the King of Cups. Although they may be somebody that does have great feelings and a lot of feelings, they can be wishy-washy and all over the place, which makes sense that this Knight of Wands would be coming out. They don't typically express their feelings. They may be a little bit jealous and not like to see you move on and you doing well without them. So, for some of you Cancer masculines, you may be spying on an ex-wife or wanting to communicate with an ex-wife, wanting to have a new start with an ex-wife, traveling back, trying to get back to that particular situation. Advice for Cancer, please. Advice for Cancer. Okay. We have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. It talks about happy times, making positive and optimistic long term plans, and being on the right path. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Again, Cancer, I feel like there's something new here. I feel like something's closing out, and it may have been hard, but something's still closing out, and there's something a lot better coming in that's going to be positive for you. And it's saying to stay optimistic because you are on the right path. Stay optimistic, make long term plans, make plans that if someone comes back into the picture just because they see that you're doing well or moving on, or someone's trying to come back into the picture that has never done you right in the past and really is just coming back because maybe they're jealous or, they don't have anything else going on. Don't get off your path because you have something coming in that can be really successful and beneficial for you here with this Ace of Pentacles, the World, the Empress. Lots of growth, lots of potential. So definitely make sure that you're staying, paying attention to what's for you and staying positive and making the right decisions for yourself and for your future, for your long term future. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my other deck, and we're going to do through the signs. And then we'll pull a card pull an Angel Answers card. So, I'll be right back. All right, so how does Aries feel about Cancer? How does Aries feel about Cancer, please? Okay, so I feel like there's someone who possibly you might be dealing with an Aries who is not speaking to you. They may have negative memories or thoughts, and so they're trying to play it cool and act like they don't care and they don't think about you, but they do. Even though they may be thinking negatively, they still think about you. It's kind of like they're coming across with having like a real pissy attitude. So if you're dealing with the Taurus, the Taurus feels, the Taurus might feel like you're a little bit maybe emotionally, some of you, they might feel like you're needy with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. They may feel like you possibly have emotional outbursts, or they feel like, or this is how they feel here with the Queen of Cups. You might be dealing with someone who lacks emotion. If you're dealing with a Taurus who's coming out as the Queen of Cups, they may come across lacking emotion, and they are feeling upset though with this Ten of Swords that this is over, and they may have inflicted that on you as well. But they feel it was a hard ending. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this individual is trying to let go. I feel like they're trying to release this. You guys may not have been speaking, or there may have been ghosting or just a lack of communication, like it may have been a while since you two have spoken, and I feel like they're still trying to release it. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they are feeling unstable. I feel like they're feeling unstable, a little bit insecure. Some of you, they may not be, they could, for some of you, they either want to be in the connection with you and they don't like being single from you, or for some of you, they could be connected, like actually married to somebody else. So if you know that they're not married, then that second one doesn't apply. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this individual wants to make things work. They want to manifest. It might be a bit tricky. They may come in like they want something solid, but be careful. Watch their actions and what they do to make that actually happen. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this particular individual is, I feel like they don't see a future. They're having a long time, they're having a hard time seeing the future or planning, like long-term planning. They may just want to, I feel like this person is having a hard time being able to plan out the future. Maybe they don't see a future in this connection, or they want one but don't see one, maybe because of how you're acting, whatever the case may be. But they need to have the strength, and I feel like they are like falling apart internally for some reason. If you are dealing with a Libra, this person may have put you in a third party situation. If that's not the case, and they may have just, they're not very cooperative. They're all over the place, and there's not a lot of cooperation with this person. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, here too, there could be some type of separation between the two of you. If especially if this was long term, or you two were living with each other, there could have been a bad argument. But they're feeling kind of hasty and argumentative, is what I'm feeling like. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person's not taking a risk. They may be moving on and taking risks elsewhere. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this individual is, they're kind of to themselves and just kind of doing their own thing. I don't think they're happy about this disconnect between the two of you, but I kind of feel like they may need to practice and like going within and soul searching and gathering their thoughts, but they might be, you know, I don't know, drinking or doing things to make them feel better, ignoring the situation. Speaking of that, I feel like you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, for those of you who is also kind of just not really thinking about the situation, and they're not really giving to this anymore. I feel like they've made up their mind that they don't want to give to the connection anymore. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, they are having a hard time moving on, and they don't like that they're not getting any more attention from you, and or they feel like they're just not getting success or getting the attention from you that maybe you once gave them. So let's Go ahead and think of a question for Cancer. What is the answer to Cancer's question? What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? All right, well, 2 came out, and we have yes and not the right time. So whatever that means to you, the answer is yes and not the right time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.